Welcome to Polka Buzz, Western New York's only television dance party show. Brought to you by Key Liquors in the Value Plaza, Cheektowaga. And by Bobsha's Pierogi in the famous Broadway Market, Buffalo. And now, here's your host, Ron Dombrowski.
Well, folks, don't be fooled by my shirt or the beer stein or the band in the background, because yes, you are watching Polka Buzz on WBBZ. I'm your host, Ronnie D, and we are celebrating Oktoberfest at the Potts Banquet Hall with the Auslanders. So get back and enjoy a little hoy, hoy, hoy.
It's the shade of the sun, out and out and sit on it. Hey, my big road, schön und das Boot, liegt der Klingen von den hohen schönen golden See. Klingen von den hohen schönen golden See. Schön und das Boot, Lieder klingen von den hohen schönen Bodensee am Bodensee. Von Bodensee, meine Damen und Herren.
Thank you.
Welcome to Potts, meine Damen und Herren. Thanks so much for being here tonight. We are the Auslanders here from Western New York. Been around a long time. So glad you made the decision to come tonight. So please, join us for our first toast tonight. If you got a drink in your hand, raise it high in the air. Ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit.
Come on, get him up high.
Ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Prosit, Prosit, Prosit. 1, 2, 3, super. Ziggy-zagger, ziggy-zagger. Ziggy-zagger, ziggy-zagger. Ziggy-zagger, ziggy-zagger. Prost. You've got it now, folks. We got a song we'd like to share with you, folks. You people are under the impression Germans just drink beer. Well, friends, they like wine too. And we got a song about drinking wine. This fella goes out to a wine bar one night, has a little too much wine. He realizes that because on the way home he says, wow, our village has 2 moons, the church has 2 steeples. There's a lot of wine. But he gets home and he sees his wife, both his wives. And he says, Herzelein, I had a little too much to drink. Now the magic here is he said Herzelein. In German, that means my dear heart. And she goes, oh, I'm glad you're back. You must have a good guardian angel to bring you home to me. So all you guys that have German wives, remember that word, Herzelein. Ein letzter Glassel mit alle Freunden, ich geh allein nach Haus. In den Straßen, in den Gassen gehen langsam die Lichter auf. Ich seh auf einmal du und gleich zweimal, da hat der Wein gemacht. Ich Ich weiß, du wolltest schön sein Stücken, du liegst bestimmt nach wann. Herz allein, du musst nicht traurig sein. Ich weiß, du bist nicht gern allein. Schau doch nur gemein. Schwarzelein, ich würde noch einmal verzeihen. Die Hauptsache ist, du kommst heim. Kann mir ein Engel sein. Traurig sein. Ich weiß, du bist nicht gern allein. Schau doch nur der Wein. Schwarzelein, ich würde noch einmal verzeihen. Die Hauptsache ist, du kommst heim. Kann mir ein Engel sein.
Well, you may not be aware of this, but the actual Oktoberfest in Munich, Germany occurs at the end of September. Here in the States, of course, we celebrate Oktoberfest all October long, as we are today at the Potts Banquet Hall with the great sounds of the Auslanders. We'll be right back. Well, we're back at the Potts Banquet Hall. It's a little different flair in the air. Today we have the great German sounds of the Auslanders, and I have Frank with me. Hey, Frank, before we go any further, I know in Polish we say na zdrowie. What do you say in German?
How about Prosit?
Say that again?
Prosit.
Prosit. You say it better than me. So, what's going on? You want to maybe introduce the guys in the band?
Indeed, I will. Yeah, we're the Auslanders. We've been around for a long time. I've got drummer Bill Kurzmanski, and I've got my guitar player, Chuck Stock. Now, Ausländer, interestingly, means the foreigners, and we're all from different ethnic backgrounds. That's the embodiment of America. I'm Austrian-American, a German-American, and a Polish-American in the band. That's America today.
And you guys play all over. I know I caught you recently over at Brothers of Mercy, and I know you'll be playing a lot of other jobs we'll talk about, I'm sure, if not this week, maybe next week, because you're going to be back with us next week.
Yes, we will. Looking forward to it. It's a wonderful time here, great venue, very nice people. We certainly enjoy this.
What song you have coming up?
We got a song coming up called Egerlande Heimatland, which is a little different tempo, which we'd like to share with the people.
Okay, hey, great sound. Keep it up, and once again, Prosit.
And Ostrovia.
Ostrovia, all right.
We're back, folks. You might think that all German music has the same sound. We're going to give you an example of an Egerlande tune. Egerlande is part of the Czech Republic. Their song's a little bit slower in tempo, but it's very popular over in eastern Germany. This one's called Egerland Heimatland, or Egerland, my homeland. Thank you. Egerland Heimatland, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. This is about a German fisherman who goes along the coast of Italy, all the way down to the Isle of Capri, and runs into the girl of his dreams, a girl named Maria. It's got a happy ending, too. They got married. It goes like this. Bella, bella, bella Marie, bleiben ganz ehrlich morgen früh. Bella, bella, bella Marie, vergiss mich nie. Pretty efficient, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Nice hand for Chuck on that tune. You know, but Mark Striegel made some songs very popular that he brought from Germany. We'd like to share with you right now. In the Rosengarten, when sun to see, da küsst dich Marie, Marie, die erste Küsse vergesse ich nie. Es war die Frühling, es war die Frühling in Rosengarten, when sun to see. Es war die Frühling, es war die Frühling in Rosengarten, when sun to see. Tief in den Bäumen, da liegt mein Heimatort. Das ist gar schon hier, das ist von Dorf bis Dorf. Kleine Stichel will, als ich den Bäumen war, nie vergessen. Es war in Bremerwald, meine Wiege stand, in schöne grüne Bremerwald. Es war in
Well, we're back here on Polka Buzz. Wow, what a time we're having. A little Oktoberfest flair in the air. And Bill Kosmerski is with me, the drummer of the Auslanders. And, you know, Bill and I go back a long time. I mean, you're playing in a German band, but we also had a dear friend of ours in Big Steve.
A common acquaintance, yeah. Big Steve was a good friend of mine. Big Steve Szyminski.
Yes.
Good buddy of mine from many, many years ago, and I miss him dearly. What a tremendous polka band he had. I'll tell you, Big Steve and the Bel Airs, I used to go hear him all the time.
In fact, speaking of hearing them, I can recall the Kotis family out in Alden. They had the Central Park Inn, the old CPI, and like usually in the winter months, one week they'd have Big Steve and the Bel Airs playing, they have a polka party, and then a week or two later it's the Auslanders and a little German party.
Yeah, that was quite a nice mix back then. I'll tell you, we had a great time with the Kotises. What a fun family they are. Central Park, and oh man, what a tremendous times, just tremendous times we had back there.
Speaking of Kotises, you know, Jimmy Kotis is out in the crowd.
I saw him there before we started playing. I went in and said hi. It was good to see him. It's been a while. It's been about a month.
Yeah, okay. Well, about when you saw me last, roughly a month.
Exactly, about that time.
But I'll tell you, the beer's tasting good. You guys are sounding great. What better place to be than right here with Oktoberfest and the Auslanders?
Thank you very much, Ron. Yeah, it's a great time. We're glad to be here at Potts Banquet Hall, and it's wonderful to have us for the Oktoberfest. This is a lot of fun for us, too. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
What songs do you have coming up?
Next song looks like it's going to be a little bit of country jambalaya. We're going to do a little bit of Cajun, a little bit of Cajun music.
You know, we do Cajun polkas. Now we're going to hear a little Cajun German style.
That's right, a little Cajun German style.
Take it away.
Thanks, Ronnie.
We don't want you people to be under the impression that all Germans live in Western New York here. Sometimes they go down south, down to Cajun country. That's right. We happen to have a Cajun German tune we'd like to share with you right now. Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go be a mile. We gotta go out up here on the bio. Live on the sweetest one, be a mile. Son of a gun, having fun on the bio. Jumping like a crawfish pot in the gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Chesapeake. Take your time. char and a gale. Son of a gun, we're having fun on the bayou. Every tongue's a button nose, the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see you by the dozen. Western style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we're having fun on the bayou. Feeling unload. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my treasure mule. Ticky town, ticky chow, and a gale. Son of a gun.
Well, all good things must come to an end, but this has been a great, great time at the Potts Banquet Hall. Yeah, listening to the music of the Auslanders, and you know what? They're going to be back with us next Sunday, October 29th. So, you know, be sure to catch us again next Sunday, all right? 7 o'clock here on WBBZ. And tomorrow, I'll drive you home at 5 o'clock on WXRL with Drive Time Polkas. So until then, have yourself a great Sunday night. Take care.
Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, lean and bright. You seem happy to greet me, blossom of snow.